Okay, it's Actuary Dude here again. Let's have a look at another exam question. So an insurance company calculates the single premium for a contract paying £10,000 in 10 years' time. Okay, this is time as the present value of the benefit payable. Okay, so we don't know how much we're going to be paying in 10 years' time, but today it's 10,000. The expected rate of interest it will earn on its funds. Okay, so the annual effective rate of interest over the whole of the next 10 years will be either 7, 8% or 10% with probabilities that, and that, respectively. Calculate the single premium. Okay, so in order to do this, basically what we've got to do is we've got to find some sort of expected discount value. So in fact we're just going to find the expected value, which will be 0.07 times 0.3, and that's plus 0.08 times 0.5 plus 0.1 times 0.2. And whatever the total is, that's going to be the discount value that we use, where we're going to take our, this is the £10,000, this isn't the present value of it, we're going to find out what the present value will be. So that's going to be £10,000 divided by 1 plus whatever rate we get over here to the power of 10. And that'll equal our premium in pounds. So let's see what that is. Okay, I'm just going to bring Excel out of the dark and have a quick look. So what we got down equals 0.07 times 0.3 plus 0.08 times 0.5 plus 0.1 times 0.2. Okay, and what do we get? We get about 8.1%. Sorry, it's still in percentage values. So here we go, 0.081. So that'll be over here, 0.81. And now let's just calculate what the premium is going to be. So won't be a moment. And here we're just going to go equals £10,000 divided by 1 plus that interest rate over there to the power of 10 years. And that is £4,589.26. Okay, so I'll just get that out of my screen. Sorry, I actually need it there. It's just hard to figure out all the layers. 4589.26. There we go. 4589.26. Okay, so that's part A completed. Part B, calculate the expected profit at the end of the contract. Okay, so this is done a little differently because we can take this amount over here and we can invest it at either that or that rate. So any one of these three can give us some interest. So now we're going to find, basically this is how we can make some money. We can take this 4589.26 and then we can choose to multiply by 0.07 over there, so that'll actually be plus 1.07 to the power of 10, or it could turn out to be plus that same amount, 4589.26 times 1.08 the power of 10 plus our 4589.26, and don't worry, I haven't forgotten the probabilities, 1.1 to the power of 10. So that looks all very good. That's going to be a gigantic number, but we've also got to multiply this amount by its respective probability, which is 0.3 times 0.5 times 0.2. And now let's see what we think. Is this actually going to be worth 10,000, or will it be worth more or less? Can we get a profit or a loss off this? So let's go back to Excel and try to work that out. So I'll just bring that back into the picture and say, now we can take out as a common factor this 4589.26. So I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to say equals 1.07 to the power of 10, and then times that by 0.3. And I'm going to plus 1.08 to the power of 10 times 0.5 plus 1.1 to the power of 10 times 0.2. Okay, and so that's some value there, equals that amount times the premium being paid, and here we go. It looks as though the amount of money, the expected amount of money that we will have in the end will be $10,042.94. So 10042.94, which is in fact greater than the £10,000 which we're going to end up paying. So, oh sorry, 42, not 92, 42. So basically, we're going to actually make 42 to 43 pounds off this, just because of probability. How awesome is that? And that's part B. So thanks for watching.